I don't have any zucchini pasta on my mouth, do I? Do I? Did I get all the pasta sauce off my mouth from all of that sweet zucchini? Was it no eggplant, not zucchini? God damn it. Whatever. It was eggplant. Alright, here we go. It's me. I'm Alex. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, my head was floating. Oh, you guys got to see the ending and the beginning of the show. We're very proud of that. Welcome back to you guys. If the show explodes, I'm sorry, but Seymour spilled a little ginger ale on the keyboard between the break and now. So if I explode, it's because this guy here can't not spill his ginger ale on my keyboard. If we don't have a keyboard, we don't have a show. So it's kind of fucked up, to be honest. But that's super awesome that you guys hung around. There have been times in the past where I'm like, oh, I'll be back in 20 minutes. One time it took me 2.5 hours to come back. But I'm trying, Ringo. I am trying though, for real, to get better at saying that I'll be back when I say I'm gonna be back. Sometimes it's because the dogs take forever to use their bathroom stuff. You guys are new, so you don't know about the dogs. There are 2 dogs on the show. One dog is named Oscar, and the other one, well, his name is Fletcher. Oh, yes. The old buying the cigarettes gag. I hope your father returns. My father, well, he didn't go buy cigarettes, he just didn't want to be involved in my life too much. And then he died. I don't have any parents. Both of my parents are gone. So it's just me and my old puppet pals. But you know, that's kind of like every kid's dream, right? Like, it's like a Chuck E. Cheese commercial or something like, no parents, no problem. You know, so I'm living the dream. I'm living the dream. Right? That's it. Puppets and a lightsaber, huh? Well, I guess if you want to chop off dudes' hands or whatever, the lightsaber would be helpful. I know when Seymour spilled ginger ale on my keyboard earlier, I wanted to chop off his hands, but it wouldn't actually be a punishment for him. We've established on previous episodes of the show that all of the puppets' arms and hands are just vestigial appendages or whatever. They don't work. Like, they can't actually like use their arms and hands. So Dwayne, can we cut down the piano a little bit? Just a little bit. Ah, yes, and of course, peanut butter. Peanut butter, the official sponsor of mustard taco. I like chunky peanut butter. I like my peanut butter to have some chunks in it, if you know what I mean. Like, I like my peanut butter to like have some peanuts in it. Smooth peanut butter is an abomination. Aw. Well. Yeah. I'm sorry that you've made that association, Beautiful Snow. But yeah, I definitely, when I'm eating some peanut butter, I like to know that it's got some peanuts in it. That is just my side of the story. Wow, I feel like we know each other so well now. I hope the honeymoon period isn't over. Pistachio butter? No. I would love to try it though. As I stated on the previous episode, and that you were probably referencing, I'm a big fan of pistachios. But I don't know about pistachio butter. I mean, eating pistachios is like a whole different experience from like eating like regular peanuts. So like, I don't know. Oh, huh. I feel like that's a question that I should be prepared to answer. Like, I feel like when I started this show, one of the main questions I should have been prepared to answer is, what do I want to be when I grow up? Like, that's like a very common question that people ask children, of which I am, of course. So like, why wouldn't I have the answer to that? Well, I do have hobbies. I play musical instruments. I guess since I'm a child, I'm like a child prodigy or something. But I can play the guitar and the violin and the piano and the drums. But I don't want to be a paid musician. That's just my hobby. I guess when it comes down to it, and I just googled Zamboa and that's like a vegetable. Why are you trying to make me play vegetables? I guess when I grow up I just want to be a talk show host. That's what I'm doing now. Is hosting a talk show. And grown people host talk shows. So I feel like I could host a talk show even after I'm a grown up. It kind of sucks though, because now that I'm a cartoon child boy on the internet, I've waived my right to grow up. Like, I can't grow up. Like, when you become a cartoon child on a show, you waive your rights to be a grown-up ever. Like, you know, and people might be like, oh, but what about like that Rugrats show where they were like teenagers? and that was like not the same people. It's like an open secret in the cartoon world that like teenage Tommy was played by like not the original Tommy. It doesn't even make sense. That was like 5 years later. Right? It was crappy. Rugrats all grown up. More like Rugrats all stupid as hell. Did Goku grow up? I think I established that I'm not into anime, but I do know that Goku is a Dragon Ball Z guy, and that he has blonde hair, and that he has like super powers, Super Saiyan powers or whatever. But what? I didn't know they had animators in West Texas. Weird. That's so weird. Like Tiny Toons and all of those cartoons were animated in Korea. Why didn't they get the Texans to animate it? Even The Simpsons and all of those shows. What's wrong with Texas? Texas does have a pretty aggressive slogan. What with their whole "Don't mess with Texas" thing. So Freakazoid, that's like a cartoon superhero guy, right? Yep, that's right, Schlappy Doo. I don't think Texas is gonna do shit. You know, I'm not afraid of Texas. I'll whoop Texas's ass. 'Cause I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I'm glad you made it back, Schlappy Doo. And there's Shanna Brand. The whole gang. Well, not the whole gang. I have other people in my gang that have not yet showed their face. You guys might be like the second shift or something. I'm gonna have to make shifts of my gangs on this show. I'm getting so on top of the world. Yeah. I only started getting followers of any notable number of people in like the past 3 weeks. I've been doing this show for 2 years, and only within the last 30 days have people started to notice that I exist. So I'm honestly just getting used to people watching me. So, oh yeah, Schlappy Doo has lurked, I've heard, but yeah, I used to take calls. And now I'm all, you know, got my little communities that I like. I like it. It's cool. It's weird, but ooh, you say Boy Scout, so I assume you did not make it to Eagle Scout. Did you, I was never in the Boy Scouts, but I used to read Boy's Life. That's where I first heard the word weeaboo, or whatever. And I thought, when I started hearing that was like a slur against Japanese people, I was confused. Or Or maybe it's Weibo. Weibo. Maybe it's just Weibo. Maybe the words aren't related. Never mind. Forget it. I just like the oh. Flubber. Not Flipper. When you said Flubber, I was thinking of Flipper the dolphin. Flubber was the Jerry Lewis movie that was remade by Robin Williams about a decade before his untimely passing. May Robin Williams rest in peace. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch. Sorry, I was thinking about Robin Williams. Okay, you got something you want me to play? I'll stop singing Amazing Grace for Robin Williams for that. As long as it doesn't have titties in it, I can play it. Have I heard the rumors? In my own, what's it called? Not mind cannon. What's it called when you have a cannon of something in your brain? It's not mind cannon. Head cannon. There we go. In my own head cannon surrounding Robin Williams. Yeah. He killed himself because he had like a disease that was gonna make him like less functional than he would prefer to be while living. So he made his own choice. Ooh, a geography game. Fun. Where in the world is all these fucking countries? Alright. She goes from Nashville to Norway to Czechoslovakia. Alright. When she moves across the world from the fucking motherfucking countries. She will. Alright. Another United States. That's easy. Do I just click on it? Oh, I have to click the play button. Enter country. What? Which country? Sorry, I can't type. Wait, I'm just naming every single country that's ever existed? Ooh, uncles that work for Nintendo. I'm familiar with that meme type thing where people talk about that their uncle works for Nintendo. It's a game? Huh. Maybe I'll add that to the list. Let me name the 6 other countries that I know of. Whoa. That's sad. That's understandable though. Not that not understandable, like you deserve to be killed. I'm just saying that. Oh, neat. Wow, we got a bunch of little mini millionaires here. Well, since y'all are all balling out of control, don't forget to click that donation button. Wow. I wish I had a dad who had anything substantial. Whoa, we have siblings here? Well, I don't know if Bill Gates actually owns Microsoft anymore, so saying your dad owns Microsoft, I don't think he owns it anymore. Right? Like, I guess it's owned by the public. What? Microsoft is here? Why don't you buy my company? Oh, I gotta name another country. Canada. Hi, Microsoft. Microflot. Hi. I feel like Canada, United States, and Mexico and Zimbabwe are like the only countries I know. A country without an A. Ireland, no. Russia, Australia. Let me get these other places out of the way though. Alright. Other countries. What are countries in Africa? Wait, Brazil? That's in South America. Oh, Zimbabwe was an African country. Good for me. Good for me. And of course I'm educated enough to know that Africa is not a country. It's a continent. It's a continent. Is Burkina Faso? Hold on, let me type in Chad. People were calling me a Chad last night, so I don't know if you're calling me a Chad or talking about the country of Chad, but I'm pretty sure Chad is a country. Okay. Thank you for not calling me a Chad. I'm no Chad. I'm just me. I'm not trying to take all of y'all's ladies. Oh yes, bless the rains down in Africa. Oh, I wouldn't take anybody's ladies. I don't have ladies beating down my door. And even if I did, I would tell them all about all these cool internet people I know. Oh, Fukushima. Looks like I can't spell Fukushima. What's wrong with my Fukushima? Ah, Georgia. Russia's Georgia. I guess it's probably not Russian anymore. That's okay, Eastern Bandit. Japan is a country, right? Yeah. Yeah, Japan is a country. Oh, that's getting into politics, isn't it? I'll talk about boobs and like poop on this show, but I'm not gonna get into politics around these parts. Whoa. China? Damn. Ooh, that's like Australia's other part. Oh wait, it's not. Oh, I thought New Zealand was connected to Australia. Oh, I think that's like a Mandela effect thing. Like New Zealand used to be connected to Australia, and then like the Higgs boson or whatever went off, and it like made New Zealand not a part of Australia. Yeah, that's like Mandela effect or something. Thailand, is that a country? Thank you, spell check. Well, if you're just tuning in, we're playing Name Random Countries. Alright, well, that was fun, but I mean, unless you guys you really want to sit here and just like name countries, but I don't, you guys are what it's all about and stuff. I think I'm gonna check out the Nintendo Uncle game though. There are the Koreas. You are 11 years old. You are sleeping over at your best friend's house. You and your friends like video games. Your friend has a lot of cool games, and believe it or not, an uncle who works for Nintendo, and he's coming to visit at midnight. It's a horror game. It's not gonna scream at me, is it? I don't want to get screamed at. My best friend's name is Seymour. Like, why don't I have an option? Right, you're my best friend.
Yep.
Like, it feels bad to, like, say that anybody else is my best friend. Is it okay if I just pick Michael?
Yes.
Alright. Am I sure of what? That Seymour is my best friend? Yes. Why would you question that, Petricide? You've been here pretty much longer than anybody, and for you to... It looks like I am dropping some frames. Am I here? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Hello? Am I here? Alright, everybody let me know when you're here. If you're here, say here. HERRE. Oh, I didn't freeze for you, Petricide? It did show that I dropped some frames. Present with spaces in between is definitely acceptable. here. Yay. Alright. Okay, good. Well, that's scary. Oh, and Bubblegun 108 is here. Is hearing. Yay. Yeah, I'll play it. I just wanted to make sure everyone was here before I started playing a game. Yeah. Like it froze up for everyone and I was scared that no one would see it. I just don't... You promise it won't yell at me? Or like put a zombie all loud in my face? Wait, are y'all here? Y'all are like talking and I'm not sure. I know everyone else is here. Beautiful Snow, are you here? Okay. Yay. I just want people to be here. I have like abandonment issues and also internet issues sometimes, and I get real scared that my internet is fucking up and that all of my internet pals can't hear me. On Friday night, you're home only for a few hours, long enough to pack, get in a fight with your younger sister, pack some more, and watch some TV. At 6 sharp, you're standing on the sidewalk outside Michael's house, while your mom idles in her car nearby. She leans out the window to you. You behave yourself, okay? Wait, hold on. I fucked up that comma. You behave yourself, okay? She says, as always. I'll be at work, but if anything happens, you call me. Ooh, this is like choose your own adventure. Hold on. I can, like, submissively say, yes, mom. Or I can, like, annoyingly say, okay, mom. Since my parents aren't alive, if I could go back and take every smart thing I would say to my parents with a smart mouth, I would probably say it with more love. You're telling me to pick the sarcastic one? Do I have to be? Alright, you did... Well, since you're giving me an option, thank you for the opportunity to do me. I'll pick you up tomorrow at 3, she says, again, as usual. But then she pauses, looking up at the sky, which has been overcast throughout the day. If you play outside, she adds, be careful. It's probably gonna rain. You have another friend for me. What? I like new friends. Alright, do I kiss my mom or wave goodbye? Well, even with my mom, I'm not into kissing. So I'm just gonna give her a wave. After you part, your mom drives down the street, disappearing around the corner. You turn back to Michael's house. The lights inside are glowing warmly. You can see Michael waving at you from his bedroom on the 2nd floor. Ooh, I hear sounds. It's gonna yell at me. It's gonna yell. Yeah. Psst. Michael's mom meets you just inside. Hello, she says. Dinner will be ready in just a few minutes, but you can drop stuff off in the den. You and Michael are camping out there tonight. I'm not close to Michael's mom, so I'm just gonna nod. You drop off your bags, your sleeping and overnight bags, in the corner of the den, then pause to take a look around. Behind the couch, a grandfather clock is ticking softly. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Through a set of patio doors on the far side of the room, you can see the sky is just as gray as it was when your mom left. Framed pictures line the walls, and over the dark fireplace hangs a monstrous pair of antlers from a buck that Michael's dad shot years ago. A buck is a grown-ass deer, for those who don't know what a buck is. Of course, there's the big screen TV. Sometimes it makes you uncomfortable how much nicer Michael's house is than yours. Anyways, you drop off your sleeping and overnight bags in the corner of the den and then pause to take a look around. Behind the couch, a grandfather clock is ticking softly. Through a set of patio doors on the far side of the room, you can see the sky is just as gray as it was when your mommy left. Framed pictures line the walls, and over the dark fireplace hangs a monstrous pair of antlers from a buck that Michael's dad shot years ago. Wait, what? Didn't I just read this? It's a grandfather clock. Did you leave? Smiling cat, y'all are confusing me. And this story is like, oh, you might have gotten hypnotized by my subliminal messages. Don't worry, it's normal. And of course, there is the big screen TV. Michael entered the room while you weren't paying attention, and now he stands in the doorway, smiling expectantly. Are you ready for dinner? He asked. And I have the option to give a sure, as in like sure, or an excited yeah. I like dinner, so I'm gonna go with sure. Wait, no. I'm gonna go with yeah with an exclamation mark. Sorry. Dinner passes quickly. Tonight's meal is spaghetti and meatballs, one of Michael's favorite meals, as his mother points out while piling a helping on your plate. Michael's father cracks a beer and jovially interrogates you about how much trouble you and Michael are getting at school. Yep, cracks open a cold one. You're not drinking a beer unless you crack it open. Dessert is heaping bowls of ice cream drizzled in chocolate sauce. Like, does everyone get a bowl? Or like multiple bowls? Do they have to be heaping? I can click the cracking open of the beer or the grandfather clock. I'm gonna go against my intuition and click the cracks of beer. Ooh, I hope I get a sound. Wait. What? No, we didn't get a sound. We get a plot twist. Turns out, That wasn't a beer at all. It was a glass of lemonade. What? Why would you even think it was a beer? Michael's father doesn't drink alcohol. You're quite certain of that fact. Now that you've remembered it. Fuck it. Right? Like he's smoking that Doge in the back room is what he's doing. Doge and drinking don't go hand in hand. Dinner passes quickly. Tonight's meal is spaghetti and meatballs. One of Michael's favorite meals. As his mother. Wait a. God. What? Oh, I've already read this shit. They're trying to. Okay. Ooh, we got a clock chime. That was fun. Right? Like, the protagonist of the story is a dumbass. Like, oh, you're drinking a glass of lemonade. I thought you cracked open a beer. Dumbass. Yeah, maybe. You go along now, says Michael's mom, smiling from her side of the table. We'll clean up in here, if you know what I mean, said the mother of Michael. Let's get the TV ready, says Michael with a sexy grin. The two of you leave the dining room and head upstairs. Michael's room is immense. You stay in the den because you start to wonder, why did Michael say what he said with a sexy grin? You take it back and act like that never happened. Because the TV is larger there, and it's also... Wait, I threw myself off of track with my improvisation. Sorry. You stay in the den because the TV is larger there, and there's a sizable one here, flush with the wall opposite this full-size bed. This story is already scary because, like, it's talking about, I'm assuming you're gonna play Nintendo on that big screen TV, and if this takes place during the time where Nintendo NESs were popular, playing an NES on a big screen TV back then was a bad idea because of the rear projection. So if that's what it's getting at, that's pretty damn scary. We'll take the 64 down first, says Michael, heading towards his TV and opening the entertainment center cabinet. Yeah, this is getting spooky. Because even in the Nintendo 64 era, like, you shouldn't be playing those things on a 80s or 90s era big screen TV because it will fuck them up big time. It's his prerogative, of course. He gets to choose what you play first, usually. As Michael begins unhooking the cords of the N64 from the TV, you catch a sight of the other things he has in there. All the major stuff. An old Super Nintendo Entertainment System, a Sony PlayStation, a Sega Dreamcast, but some other things too, things you don't really recognize. A large black box with green highlights, a smaller purple one, a strange white and yellow tower with what looks like gloves resting on hooks on either side, a compact white cone. Right? That's what I was thinking. What are those? Michael looks at the clutter in the cabinet. Oh yeah, they're pretty cool. I can't show them to you though. They're still secret. I promised my uncle. Of course. You suddenly remember his uncle. The uncle who works for Nintendo. Yeah, Michael's that motherfucker. In the corner, the grandfather clock is ticking softly. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Through a nearby set of patio doors, you can see it's getting quite dark. Framed pictures line the walls. I'm gonna click on those. You walk around the perimeter of the den, between the pictures. Most of them are family portraits and shit. Married like a happy family. Oh, look for a picture of his uncle. You don't find one. This was a waste of time. Let's go back. Time passes. Michael. Michael is parked in front of the large television, playing something on the Nintendo 64. Let's talk to him first, since that's the first goddamn option. Hey bro, how's school? You asked Michael how he did on the math quiz you had trouble with. I got an A. Of course. It takes him a goddamn hour to tell you about that shit. Ding dong. Now you watch him play the game. He decides you should play the next game alone. It's pretty goddamn boring. You're at a party having a conversation with a man in a business suit. For some reason, you can't move the camera to see above his mouth. He is always smiling. He tells you a story about how people always mistake him for someone else. Did you figure it out? Asked Michael, once the man in the game apparently stood up and left the conversation. I know, guys, I was being cute. That's my thing. Please let me just have my 101th, please. Can I have this? Can I have my 1th? This 1th time? Please? Please, can I have this? Thanks. That's okay. You didn't know. You didn't know. Figure out what? You say to the Michael guy. Michael laughs. I guess not, he says, before putting his game into the Nintendo 64. You realize you've played this game for quite some time. The clock chimes. You are in the den. Michael's mother bustles into the room, holding a large ceramic bowl filled with popcorn under her arm. How are you kids doing? She says in a higher pitched version of Michael's voice. Good, says Michael, his eyes not moving from the television. I hope you're having fun, says Michael's mom. Here's some popcorn, extra butter. She places it on the floor by Michael. Almost immediately, Michael is shoveling popcorn into his mouth. Meanwhile, his mother smiles first at him and then back at you. There's sodas in the kitchen if you get thirsty, she says. And some pizza from the other night if you get hungry. Right? Thank you, you click. She looks at Michael. Hi, Michael. I'm gonna tone down my voice a little bit. Your father's gone to bed. I'll be there soon. Myself. I want you two to keep quiet. Alright? Smiling Cat appears in the chat room. My girlfriend went to bed 5 hours ago at 7. I want to talk to her. Crying monkey face. Yes, Mom, says Michael tiredly. Oh, and I forgot, she adds. Your uncle called. He suddenly has some business here in town tomorrow, but he's driving in early. He'll be here around midnight. For the first time, Michael stops playing his game, stops eating popcorn, and turns to look at his mother. Okay, he says. You look back to the chat room and see that Petricide has given Smiling Cat some condolences, and then you start thinking about how you probably seemed insensitive when you talked about what Smiling Cat had said earlier, without acknowledging that it is a sad thing and that you wish that they could be with their girlfriend. You don't want to seem insensitive or anything. Smiling Cat is a respected member of your community, so... Oh yeah. For the first time, Michael stops playing his game, stops eating popcorn, and turns to look at his mother. What is that noise? I keep hearing like gaming noise. Is that a part of this? I feel like I hear like a game I recognize. Oh, it's coming from the thing. What is that from? I recognize that. Oh, sorry if I broke your immersion, folks. In the corner, the grandfather clock is ticking softly. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Through a nearby set of patio doors, you can see that it's fully dark. Outside, Mario Kart. Yeah, that's it. Framed pictures line the walls. Michael's in front of the TV playing some Nintendo 64. There's a goddamn bowl of popcorn on the floor. Oh. Yeah, let's get to the uncle. When your uncle stays with you when he visits? Yeah, says Michael nonchalantly. He lives pretty far away, so he just drops by. Isn't that fucked up? Michael gives you a look like you don't. Michael gives you a look you don't like a whole bunch. How would you know? You don't even have an uncle. I say fuck it. And let it go. Now I'm thinking about that uncle. Thinking about it. Now we're talking about Mew from Pokemon? You didn't believe him at first when Michael came to school one day and told you you'd finally caught a Mew. Prove it, you said. What? Wait, are y'all getting sexy while I'm reading this? Don't get sexy. I'm just reading what appears to be some copy pasta Nintendo fanfiction. It's not. Y'all are getting sexy to this. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. I was reading that memes are really popular in y'all's dimension. Oh. Oh, because like, yeah, okay, I think I read about that in a out of the loop Reddit thread one time. Oh, is everybody sufficiently erect? Sweet. Well, oh god. This is gonna be like the new ASMR thing on Twitch, except people are gonna get all sexy to cartoons reading fan fiction. Oh lord. This story sure is long. They are not. Erectile dysfunction? No. No, they are not. No. I'm telling you right now. What was it? This story sure is long. Is it gonna get to the point soon? Alright, he's got a Pokemon. A rare Pokemon. There it is. It's the special promotional Pokemon. It's really strong. It KOs every enemy in one hit. He showed it to you. And you were the first to go down on Michael. Michael's Pokemon put you down. God damn it. How'd you get that shit, Michael? Oh, my uncle works at Nintendo. Oh. He's got a Game Boy Color. Till today he had a regular old Game Boy. Now he's got a color one. Good for him. I snap out of my reflections and stop half-assing this a little bit. So many words. It's like interactive Nintendo Uncle fanfiction. Yeah, they didn't even know that you don't play Nintendo 64 on a 90s era big screen television. You would play that on a regular CRT television. My immersion is completely broken. I'm gonna click on the bathroom and take a poop. Ooh. Right? There's a shower. Okay, it's a bathroom. Thanks. 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 Can I? Oh, he is playing Mario Kart. Look at there. Yeah. Whatever. You've been playing for a while. Feels like it. Yeah, you did. And as a supposed fan of Mario games, I should have known that, but obviously I am the jabroni. Ooh, Nightcrawler. I don't know if that's gonna be an option. He's got a Game Boy Color. Maybe we can play that awesome kart racing Toy Story game. Go to the kitchen. Michael's mom is naked. Butt naked. Cold pizza, yo. I feel like I already clicked all the things. Do I have to click on more things? Do I have to. I thought about Michael's uncle. Yeah, this is the whole Mew thread. Michael showed me his fucking Mew. And then he has like a promotional Pokemon. They linked their goddamn Game Boys. How'd you get it? My uncle goddamn works at Nintendo. Oh. Yeah, totally cool, bro. Stop thinking about it too hard. Now I'm back in the den. Wait. Oh, I think the uncle or Fester Adams is here. He's alive! Hold on, do I have night crawlers? Hold on, I'm looking to see if I have night crawlers. Yeah, he just keeps knocking while I'm looking for him to see if I have night crawlers. Yeah, just wait. You'll be fine. It's a game that, it's a game from, oh, it's a game from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I was hoping that it was like a Game Boy Color game. Oops. I've only watched the first few seasons of It's Always Sunny because I always start to watch it and then I like can't afford to pay for my subscription to Hulu or whatever, and then I can't finish it. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I sort of need to run to the bathroom in real life, but I'm gonna keep going. Dude, answer the goddamn door. So I run to the bathroom, and I lock the door behind me. Or at least, this could have been the bathroom. The walls are bare and white. Hey Dwayne, you wanna turn down the music? I guess it's getting all cacophony and stuff. You run down the hall of the bathroom, the walls are bare, and the toilet's gone. There's some odd featureless white boxes that could stand in for a shower or a linen closet. What's a shower? You slip into the one that's about the size of a shower. From the front of the house, you can hear the front door slam open. What? You don't hear anything except bad expression. Child? The rain. No, not just the rain, but the voice in the back of your head like, I'm coming for you, child. I feel like I'm reading coding variables that are perhaps not even supposed to be seen. They are bad expressions. Like perhaps like badly coded expressions? I don't know. Through the locked door behind you, you hear it open easily. Something walks in. Hold your breath. I'll hold my breath. You're not sure exactly how you know something is out there because you don't exactly hear it moving, but you know it's there and you know it's stopped right outside your hiding spot. It opens the door, even though you immediately realize it doesn't have any hands. Oh, child, I am so hungry, child. You cannot run, child. Hello, child. No more worries, child. Hello, child. Uh, Variable struggles cease. Uh, those variables were scary. Um, I think that was the end? Oh, boo. Well, I hope everybody wasn't too frightened by that and those scary variables at the end. If anyone needs counseling or anything, I'll counsel you. Well, I mean, wait. If I got donations, I can't pay for your new shorts. I would use it to pay the bills around here. But I'm sorry that you soiled your shorts. Hopefully soon we'll add some It's Me, I'm Alex branded shorts to the merch store. Right now we just have one stinking t-shirt with my face on it. Cause time is money. Oh yeah, there's a hoodie version. That's right. But did you step into a cracked beer? Are you sure it wasn't a fucking picture of lemonade? Right? Oh yeah, they are easily confusable. Ooh, that's spooky sounding. That's totally spooky. Oh yeah, that's right. Your dad. Dad was getting the cigarettes. Well, that was fun. What do we do now? I feel like I have to pee a little bit, but not like bad enough to stop the show or even pause it. I guess I'm just warning you that I might have to pee before long. I feel like our relationship is that, I can be honest with you guys. But I wouldn't pee in a bottle or a sock. A sock would be terrible to pee in. But Do other people on Twitch ever have to go pee? Like, admittedly, I don't watch a whole lot of other Twitch people, so I don't know if they ever go pee. Oh, that's good. I just don't. I feel like in many other oh, that's good. I'm not human either, but whoever made me up gave me a fucking bladder and a peeing device when it wasn't even absolutely necessary. Like, I feel like I could have been created without having to have to go pee. Does Miss Ruth have a... Her name is Miss Ruth. Her name is not Ruth. I feel like you are not being respectful to her. I know that you and Miss Ruth might have a history, but she deserves respect. Weird. Well... She is not a hooligan. Mistress Ruth? Oh god. She's... You know, when I made this show, I was like, if this show ever gets any sort of notoriety, it's gonna be Rule 34. And if I had to place bets, it was like gonna be one of my puppet pals. But now I know that, like, it's probably gonna be Miss Ruth who gets Rule 34 first. And at least she's of age. I mean, I think most of my puppet pals, if not all of them, are of age, but... I don't know. The age of consent for a puppet here in my puppet land is, hold on. Article 23. Any puppet which wishes to copulate with another puppet must at least be of sound age and body. Oh, that's vague. Oh, it continues, hold on. Click. The puppet must have existed within the universe for at least 14 years. That's a long time for a puppet. Like, okay. So, 14. Which of course, as we all know, 14 in puppet years is like... Puppet years are different than human years. I think for every, hold on, there's an online calculator. Let me look it up. Yeah, for every human year is a puppet is 1.5 years. Let me put this in the online puppet year to Earth human year dimension people year calculator. So 14 times 1.5 is 21. So, 14 sounds low, but in puppet years, they actually have to be 21, basically, before they're allowed to legally participate in sexual stuff. Oh, the Article 24. If a puppet participates in sexual stuff before they are 14, it is punishable by death. So, there you go. The more you know. Bling. Wait, I think that was the one to grow on. That wasn't the more you know. There's actually a protocol. Hold on. Article 31. A puppet must be executed by first eliminating the manipulation master with a gunshot to the manipulation master's brain compartment. Once the brain compartment has been fully bled out, the puppet's appendage is removed from inside of the puppet, and the puppet is left to yikes! This is pretty intense. The puppet is left to I can't say it. Sorry. The puppet dies after the manipulation master is eliminated.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Good times. Good times. It is pretty intense. I didn't think that it would get so intense. But it's been a while since I've read the Constitution of the world in which I inhabit, so... What is Miss Ruth? She's a lady. I would think that's pretty obvious. She's a human lady. Oh no. No. Humans can't be manipulation masters. No, that's like a misconception that the manipulation masters are humans. Honestly, without the manipulation masters, the puppets don't exist. And so they are not, like, they're pretty much just a part of the puppets. Like, you know, like I said earlier, it's kind of like your cells are like a part of you that make you human, but you are like nothing without all of your cellular data. Wait, that's telephone internet. You know what I mean. Cells. Mitochondria. You might have heard of them. Yep, cell walls for real. Oh yeah, I'm totally into photosynthesis. Like chiroplast? Yeah, fuck yeah. Like the plants getting life from the sun and shit. I'm all about that. Photosynthesis is the shit. Damn, chiroplast. I hadn't thought about chiroplast in forever. Get me all nostalgic. Yeah, you best remember to generate your chiroplast. Yeah, puppets eat. They have to sustain themselves and stuff. They eat regular food like you and I. They eat like eggplant pasta stuff and pizza and like donuts. Your vas deferens got clogged. That sounds dangerous. Yikes. The worst injury I ever received. Well, good question. I went through a rollerblading phase. And so I put on my rollerblades and Seymour was with me, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I put on my rollerblades. They were purple and black. And I went to the biggest hill in my neighborhood. I was like, if I can go down this big hill on my rollerblades, that will be a heck of a lot of fun. So I went to that hill. Lapalama Hill, they called it. And I started at the top of the hill, and about 20 feet into the hill, I fell over and scraped the shit out of my knees and my arms and my elbows and fucked myself up pretty badly. And I was about a mile away from my house, and it was about 90 ass degrees in the Georgia heat. So I had to walk my scraped ass home a mile, and it sucked massive amounts of balls. And that was the end of my rollerblading fascination. Yeah, the PC that you see here on my desk is a Frankenstein PC. It's built inside of a 1999 Compaq Presario but it has all modern parts. Well, modern 5 years ago. It has 8 gigabytes of RAM, and I forget what processor it has, but it's okay. It allows me to play games and broadcast this show, which is all that I ask for. But I can't play anything too modern. As I've expressed on the show before, it can play Fallout 4 on the very lowest settings. But even then it starts kind of overheating a little bit. But yeah, I can hobble together some PC parts. So I can stick a motherboard in a box and shove some RAM in it and like stick a sound card in that motherfucker, plug in some hard drives and hook up the power and shit. So if anybody needs a computer, we do live in a society. Thank you. Gosh. That's like deep. I know that that's also a meme. I may not be completely aware of all the memes, but I'm aware of some of them. Whoa, a computer inside of a puppet? I would have to kill a puppet first. A robot puppet. That's something. You know, if these puppets keep asking for like us to raise the minimum wage, they're gonna be replaced by robots. You know, they have this whole fight for 8 movement going on. So like, it's like, yeah, I'll pay you $8 minimum wage and replace you with a robot. No, they don't have sex dolls in my world. Or the realistic ones. Are you thinking about unionizing Leonard? No. Yes. No, I'm not thinking about it. I heard you say yes after you said no. No. We're not forming a union. We'll continue to serve under the fascist dictatorship that all of this shit is. It's not a fascist dictatorship. Yeah. Well, I hate it for him, but where's it at? Article 47. Any puppets who have the goddamn audacity to unionize will be fucked up, and killed on the spot. Article 47 in the Constitution. You've read that, right? Yeah, I've read it. Alright. Just making sure. If anybody wants to start a goddamn union, you're gonna have to get past the Constitution first, bitch. You're not gonna unionize, are you?
No.
Yeah. Seymour is very loyal.
Yes.
Yep. Call it cronyism. Call it what you want. I trust some of my puppets. Totally. Some of my puppets are totally trustable. Some of them, perhaps less so. But what did you find? Ooh, it's a hippie with a guitar. An old hippie. He plays guitar left-handed. I wish I could. We'll have to listen to it on our own time. Because I don't want to play other people's content and get my producer in trouble. My producer is very strict about that. Like, I'm looking at it right now, it's on mute. And I see the old guy playing guitar all left-handed and stuff. And he's probably entertaining. His video's got 1.7 thousand thumbs ups and only 67 thumbs down. The name of the video is Never Trust a Puppet. I'll say the name of the video and even describe it. I just won't play it so that it doesn't cause any strife. I've driven a go-kart in real life. I've never driven a race car. Oh, my puppets are well aware. My puppets, you know, my puppet pals, they're not my puppets. A go-kart. I said a go-kart, silly. But no, my puppets are well aware of the negativity that some people have against puppets. We experience it on this show. Most of the people who come to this show are like, what the fuck? It's creepy. I don't know if it's us that they are thinking it's creepy when they first tune in. What do you mean? Of course it's you guys. No. I think they're kind of creeped out by you, man. What do you... No. I'm like very cute and disarming. They're not afraid of me. It's you guys. Like, you've got like those teeth that could like eat somebody. And Seymour's all like, you know, got shifty eyes. Oh, maybe it is me that creeps people out. Beautiful Snow says, I am pro puppet, and I think it should be legal for humans to have marital relations with him. And also, Seymour has dank weed. Wow. Dang, Leonard. Well, if you guys are on the Discord, down below, I have a link to the invite to my Discord. There's a whole section for people who love Leonard. So if you do the Discord thing and you want to express your love for Leonard, there's a whole goddamn Leonard fan club. Why do you say that with such... Are you jealous? No. If I wouldn't have invited you to be a part of my show if I didn't think that you know, there wasn't a chance that oh, maybe my Discord link is fucked up. Hold on. I'll post one in the chat. And I'll fix my link. Yeah, that's the same link that it gives me. Don't y'all be coming on my Leonard. Ah, there's Mustard Taco and Punslinger. Yay. You good, Seymour?
Uh-huh.
Alright. Seymour is doing well. Doing his Seymour thing. Now you're getting dirty. Would you say that to Leonard's face? Oh, Leonard does have a Discord account. He actually posted there very recently. He's there. You should, if you're on the Discord, you should see his name there on the list of people who are joined, right? Yep. I joined your stupid bullshit Discord. Hey, you're the only one with a fan club on there, so like chill out. The whole thing is an Alex fan club. It's not, like there's literally a Sally hate club on there. Like I made that. I had to make that for you. It didn't just magically pop up. I knew that you had your fans. And so I made you a little fan club on there. Like you don't give me enough credit. I'm trying to help you out as much as you help me out. Like, chill. Sorry. You're right. Thanks. I built this whole infrastructure for us to be able to broadcast to that other dimension. Like I had to do science shit to do that. We're fucking cartoon characters. And we're talking to the other side. Do you know how much I had to sacrifice to do that? A lot. So like, give me some credit and stop being mean. Okay? Yeah, okay. Thanks. Hi everyone. If you're just tuning in, I forgot where I was at. But, hey. I went ahead and unlinked the Discord link thing, because it's not a link. It's a copy and paste sort of thing. So, but I added it to my panels when I was sort of a Discord noob. But I'm all up in the Discord now, so. Look at all those new people. Are we talking about Bukkake? What? No. I don't want to talk about that. Weren't we like talking about like the center of the universe or something? And now we're talking about Japanese sexy things. Everyone always wants to talk about Japanese sexy things with me. Well, not necessarily Japanese sexy things, but like sexy things in general. Look at that. Look at those sweet Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy references. Do Japanese people have the same ear function as people in your dimension? Dang, that seems mighty young. Whoa, y'all are in the voice channel. I've never used the voice channel before. And I don't think I'll be enabling it on the show for the same reason that I don't take phone calls anymore. I don't need y'all talking about Bukkake on my sweet little internet puppet show. Nothing's happened except one time when a dude called and yelled the N-word a whole bunch, but that was before it mattered. But now that I'm an affiliate, I'm trying to be more careful, so I'm not taking any chances. But then also, I sort of want to hear what you guys sound like. No, you're responsible, no matter what. Like, that's just like... I think my mic is off. Are you guys there?
Where is he? It's Alex! Alex!
Hello?
Alex! What?
Can you hear me?
Oh, Jesus is fucking looping.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
looping
I gotta
because...
mute the stream.
Oh, because I'm on the stream and I'm in
What's
your
up,
chat.
man?
What's up? Will you guys not say the N-word?
What? guess he's dead.
Are you there?
We can't hear you in Discord. I mean, I don't plan on saying the N-word.
You can't hear me in Discord?
I swear on my Venus flytrap that I will not say the N-word.
Oh, it's TechReg.
Yeah,
I swear on my comfortable office chair I won't say it.
Thank you. Oh, it's TechReg.
I
Oh, I
won't
hear.
swear.
Oh, I'm hearing myself in your background.
The
Whoa,
N-word.
so many loops.
Yeah, that's Hunter too. He uses
I s-
speakers.
I'll
Wow.
I
turn that
swear
down.
that I will only say it a little bit.
All right. Well. Okay. Well, that's cool that we're all talking on the internet together, and I can trust you guys.
Yeah,
Right.
it's crazy how that works.
Cool. I like talking
Can
to
I be in
people
the
on the internet.
background now?
You want to talk in the background while I do my show?
Yes. That's my
Oh.
life goal.
Whoa! It shows me who's
Wait,
talking.
is he talking in the stream or is he?
Yeah,
going
he's
to be
talking in the
through
stream.
Discord?
Yeah, y'all are on the stream, and
God,
can
Yeah,
you,
but like, you should fix your Discord.
what's
Yeah,
it
we can't hear you
doing?
on Discord.
yeah. Also, I can only have
You're
one
just
thing
muted.
open at a time.
Well, I mean, I shouldn't. You shouldn't be able to hear anything, right? From anything.
What?
Can you hear me? I don't.
Yeah,
know.
but just not in Discord. I have to like wait for you.
Oh, it's probably because like I'm doing the show at the same time and talking in Discord, and I've never done
I
this before.
replanted my Venus flytraps today.
Oh, that's awesome.
How old is your Venus flytrap?
It's like 2 weeks old.
Big boy.
Big boy.
Is he at least 9 feet tall yet?
It's 72 feet wide,
That's pretty good.
but it's only 1 centimeter tall.
It's like a
You can work on that, but you know, there's room for improvement.
It's just like my pee-pee.
Someone is asking if I could turn you guys
It's like a
into
dinner plate.
puppets with matching mouths, and no, I could not do that.
Yeah,
I feel bad.
can I turn into a puppet?
It's impossible.
Fuck!
Yep. Sorry. I know I ruined all
This
of
is
your
why
dreams.
you don't let the viewer base into your live stream.
Well,
No, I just get to go.
well, you know.
No, I'm just saying that having a Discord as anybody is a mistake because it just breeds AIDS.
Well, I'm still kind of unknown,
This is
sort
an
of,
AIDS.
and
This is
I've been talking to you guys, and you vowed to me that you wouldn't.
yeah, I gave
Be
you
mean.
$1.23 the other day. I think I bought.
Oh, that's right. That
What?
is right. That was
my top donor in the internet.
No.
I think you were the top person who's
Yeah.
given me cash that wasn't like a
Because
subscription.
I just donated 7 cents.
Oh, that worked.
I have it set so that you don't get the notification
That's a
Oh my
unless you
shot.
god,
donate
that
a
the
dollar
stream
or more.
delays this.
Yeah, it's very hard to communicate.
Yeah, it hurts my brain.
Well, maybe in the future I'll just get on the Discord and talk to people when I'm not doing a show. How about that? It is very confusing.
That's an idea.
Alright, well, I'm gonna sign off
That'd
the
be really
Discord
nice,
here.
Alex.
I'll be back on the show here in a second, and
All right. Have a nice night.
thanks, you too. Alright. Wow. We were talking on our little internet walkie-talkies. How cool is that? Sometime last year, some random person who I don't think even watches the show gave me $16. And I think that's like, at the moment, the highest donation I've gotten so far. The show is yet to make over $100 yet. So I'm still in the under 100 crew. So I'm still one of you guys, right? I'm one of you. We're all like a part of the same crew of people. I know things are gonna change, and I'm gonna take over the world. And people are gonna be like, oh, old Alex got... Wait, what's dogs? Why are y'all talking about dogs? Where did dogs come from? Did I say dogs? Y'all are making fun of me. Mice? What? What happened? What the fuck? What are you what the fucking me for? Are you guys plotting against me in Discord? You better not be. What did I do? What did I do? Unionizing? No, I'm not unionizing. Look at you quoting from the Communist Manifesto. We got a real live Noam Chomsky in here. Noam Chomsky? I don't know. It's late. My references are all fucked up. Chatting in the Discord fucked me up, and now everyone's talking about unions. I just don't know. They were talking about dogs. Hey, it looks like someone tried to call the phone. Let's see if they left a message. It's 11 seconds, but it doesn't show a transcription. Huh. Probably because they're yelling the N-word at me, and Google won't transcribe it. It's from an unknown number too, so they blocked it. Not gonna fool me. Yeah, none of the puppets are communist. That is a fact. Well, sorry if I'm kind of moving in slow motion. Do a flip. Like a backflip? No, I can do a flip. I only have one trick, and that is my trademark shoulder bounce. That is my only trick. Maybe I'll learn better tricks in the future, but as of now, that's all I know. And I'm well. Thank you for calling me Der Kommissar, or whatever. Tekrik. It was kind of neat hearing you describe your plants with your voice. Sounds so grown up, like a grown-ass man. You're not very grown up. Well, it sure is getting late. I'm not going anywhere, I don't think. Hey, unknown caller called again. Nice. Ooh, the transcription shows that I can play this. You ready for a voicemail?
Yes.
Alright. Let's check it out.
Hello, Alex. This is Gregory here. How are you? I'm good. I am inside the house. I am
What?
hiding behind Seymour and petting his bottom. Thank
Oh
you.
dear. Let's listen to that again.
Hello, Alex. This is Gregory here. How are you? I'm good. I am inside the house. I am hiding behind Seymour and petting his bottom. Thank you.
Wow. Did you hear that?
Whoa.
Yep. Of course nobody is. Because I thought it would be fun. I can do that, right? Like I was reading the transcription and mouthing it at the same time. Can I not mouth myself to things? Was it too weird? I won't do it again if it's too weird. I just thought it would be fun. Y'all are starting a viewers union? Oh lord. Gosh. Guys. You don't need to unionize. I offer great benefits. Do I not sufficiently give you guys what you are owed? Like I don't understand. Don't I give you enough, Manny? Guys. Can't believe my viewers are already unionizing. Look, I know that I'm like the 1% and that I have all the bits. But I sit here and provide you guys with lots of quality entertainment. I played that Nintendo click and read story earlier. Is that not enough? I have to pay my puppet pals. I have to pay my producer, my director, my music person, and his band, the camera guy, Miss Ruth. The pizza even gets a check. Like, I have to pay these people. Like they are here for the entire show, and they mostly just sit there in silence. So like, I would say that it's a pretty good deal for them, because they don't even have to do anything mostly.
Nope.
So oh, Grace, yeah, she doesn't do shit yet, but she's a writer on the show. So she helps out a lot with the writing. Obviously, we have top quality dialogue on this show. And you know, I don't do it all myself, just like, you know, the greats. Even Johnny Carson, you know, Dave Letterman. They had a team of writers. And Grace is on that team of writers for this show. You may not realize it, but you know, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff on this show, and we've got a team of like 12 wonderful writers. And every show is, you know, we spend months and months writing each individual show so that it is perfect. And Grace is one of the writers, so she doesn't say much, but you know, she's taking acting classes, and I think she'll be a real good contributor to the acting portion of this show. I went to Juilliard for acting. Graduated top in my class in my junior cartoon acting class for children. So but if y'all's viewers union needs Manny's, you'll do what you gotta do. Just know that you're going up against a monster. I will fight you. I will fight you hard. And I will win. Anybody who goes against the status quo, anybody who wants to fuck with me, anybody who thinks that they can take me on and win, that's who I'm fighting, Tekrick. You're gonna boycott me? I get your little pun. Just know what you're up against. Do what you gotta do. If you want, that's sort of a pun. I am a boy with an eye. Sort of. But yeah, if you want to take me on, give it your best shot. Just know, I will always win. Slappy Doo wouldn't do that. And there are other words besides the N-word that are not approved. F-words, T-words. Words that are meant to dehumanize people and make them feel less. But we'll sail that battleship when it flies down. think I kind of get why when people come to this show, they're like, what the fuck? Like, if I had never seen this show, and I came to it and I saw this chat room and I saw the puppets and TechRick, obviously. TechRick sucks. That's the T word. I'm not saying you suck, I'm just saying that if anyone were to say you suck, I would ban them because your grandfather did. Oh, hey, Smiling Cat. I'm glad you came here to be a part of my hour 2 of my second broadcast of the night. Things are getting weird. Smiling Cat number 1. Viewers are talking about unionizing. I got on Discord and chatted with guys, like on the voice chat, which is like risky. Yeah, Schlappy Doo was chatting. TechRick was chatting about his people eating plants or whatever. Yeah. Well, Schlappy Doo, you broke the rules. Yeah. I can't ban Schlappy Doo though. Schlappy Doo is a paying person. But that's not like a rule breaking thing. Like I should, even if you pay me, I should be able to ban you. Oh, look at Vascular _ testing the waters. They're like, oh. Alright, stop. Let's talk about the universe again. Didn't someone ask me about the meaning of life? I think that the meaning of life is whatever you make of it. Oh yeah, and then we all made Hitchhiker's Guide references. I am a fan of Oh, I can talk to people one-on-one, huh? And if you break the rules, then I can just, like, ban you on Discord and the show. Whoa, I didn't even think of that. Good thinking. TechRick, can you hear me on Discord? I'm calling TechRick on Discord right now.
Hello, it's me, I'm Alex.
You're not Alex, you're
Like,
TechRick.
that's your name, not...
Oh, because it's
That's not what I meant.
Right. Hey, TechRick. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Hello, Alex.
Tell me that you can hear me.
there's like a 30-second delay because I can't hear your voice. So I'm probably talking over you right now.
No, you're not talking over me.
I can hear you.
You can hear me. Do you want to talk about your plants?
Yeah, but I have to wait for the stream. Yes,
Oh.
I would absolutely love to talk about my plants.
Alright, you can hear me on the stream. Are you hearing me through
So
Discord?
essentially, what I have is I used to have one Venus flytrap, but it
Yeah.
was in like one little tiny ball.
Gotcha.
But now it's like two because I took it out of the little tiny ball and I split it in half. And now I have two and it's growing a flower.
That sounds pretty awesome. Are you still gonna send me some of your seeds in the spring?
Yes, I will give you as much seed as you want.
Sweet. So are you able to hear me through Discord, or are you listening to me talk to you through the show?
Sorry, I'm just reading a message from a friend. Nope, I'm alive, unfortunately. Oh wow. Sad. I'm back.
Alright, so can you hear me through... Okay. You should be able to hear me through
Okay.
Discord now, right?
I can hear you now.
Okay, I didn't have my input settings, but Eastern Bandit
Yes.
gave me some advice, so there we go.
Alright. So, give me a question, any question, I can answer it. I'm the Wheel of Fortune.
Do they ask questions on Wheel of Fortune? I thought they just had you solve word puzzles.
I'm Don Crosby. Don't worry about it.
Oh. Alright. I like to be the one to be asked questions because that gives me the opportunity to think of answers.
How about you ask me one question, and I ask you one question?
Alright. What are your top 5 anime betrayals?
Well, I'd have to say the DNC's betrayal of Bernie Sanders' last election would be number 1 spot. Number
Oh.
2 would be Is This Lost, the painting. Number 3 would have to be Watch Mojo becoming a meme, especially for their anime betrayals.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure if many of you guys have heard about this, but there's one really great anime betrayal, and Sud House actually made a video about it. Just one minute, I have to get the actual title of it. It's called, well, I don't remember exactly, but it was 2 Indian men. They were best friends, but then another one made another best friend, and that was the biggest anime betrayal ever.
Oh, I see. I don't really watch anime. I do watch Mojo videos, though. I know that they're terrible junk food on the internet, but sometimes they're just good to have on in the background.
So, is it my chance to ask all of thine questions?
Yes, I will answer your question. I'm sorry that mine sucks so bad. I just... like...
What was the last thing that made your stomach hurt?
The last thing I ate was the last thing that I ate before the show. My stomach feels really like a sharp pain right now because I ate some eggplant pasta from Olive Garden that was left over from 2 days ago. And my stomach hurts, like right now.
Eggplants are supposed to be purple. not green.
Huh. Well, I mean, it was just like baked. But I didn't bake it. It was left over and I microwaved it. And now my stomach has like a sharp, poopy kind of feeling, like I have to poop. But I know that if I tried to poop, that I wouldn't be able to go. So,
That's a lot of information.
well, I like to be honest with my peoples.
I'm prepared for my question now.
Wait, that wasn't your question? Oh, I gotta ask you a question, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. So, when you were in school, were people nice to you?
For the first half, no. For the second half, very.
So you hit your stride like your junior year?
Sure.
I see. Do you think that was because you like hit puberty and got like super hot? Or like,
Definitely.
yeah, that'll
I
do
think
it.
it's because I started talking to people instead of being that weird kid that sits in the corner.
Yeah. There's a lot to be said about just opening up to people, even if you are weird. You know, like talking to people and, you know, because if you're just quiet, if you're just a quiet kid, people are like, oh, he's gonna be weird and, you know, do weird things. But if you just talk to people and let them know, hey, I'm weird, but I'm not gonna kill you or like, you know, touch you without your consent, then like people get a lot more cooler.
When you tell them you're not going to touch them without consent,
Yeah.
I feel like that's how you make somebody very uncomfortable.
Well,
Just walk up to them like, I am not going to touch you.
I'm not gonna
Without
touch you without your consent. Come on, bro.
Fist pump, but before we do that, give me your consent.
Right? Awesome.
So, I think that my real question here is,
Okay.
what's your favorite brand of mayonnaise?
If I had to name a brand of mayonnaise, I'd probably just name like Hellman's or something. Was that did you just cock a gun?
Did you really just say Hellman's?
Tell me if you've loaded a gun first, and I'll tell you if I said Hellman's.
No, you listen here. I'm the one holding the gun.
Dude, that's not like. Oh my god. Yeah, I said Hellman's. What of it? What you gonna do?
Whoa.
Yeah, Seymour, it's getting intense.
Okay, I've dealt with this. You gotta make your own homemade mayonnaise.
Homemade mayonnaise.
Yes. You
Give
make
me
it
your
with eggs.
recipe, Einstein.
I'm not Ironstein.
Alright, well I guess that's a bad, like, Einstein isn't known for his recipes. I meant to like say someone's smart at cooking and I fucked it up, but
Betty Crocker.
there we go. What's your mayonnaise recipe, yo?
It's called Hellman's.
No, you're just fucking with me. You were like
You're
ready.
right.
You were ready to like shoot me. I heard you cock that gun or whatever.
What
Like-
gun?
Oh, now you're gonna act like that didn't happen.
No, I just made a noise with my mouth.
Oh,
I'm a really good mouth imitator.
Awesome. I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
It sounded like a
Like-
gun cocking.
Yeah, like just here one minute I'll do the sound again.
Do
It
it.
just sounds like so like I slide my tongue back and I go like that, and then
You're-
I just let it go. Like,
You're about to like. Yep. You're about to kill somebody. You're trying to
No,
you're,
no.
you're trying to pull the wool over my eyes or whatever, and
no. You see, it's just my tongue.
what's your favorite kind of mayonnaise? Iron style.
Now, if you think about it this way, all mayonnaise is actually the same. But I think that my favorite mayonnaise is by Heinz.
Heinz, the ketchup people.
Yeah, they're starting to make mayonnaise.
Oh,
Did you know that in the Middle East they actually make a mix of ketchup and mustard?
I mean, I didn't know that, but I make a mixture of ketchup and mustard when I eat corn dogs. That shit is tight.
You know what I love about dogs made out of corn?
What?
They grow on
Oh.
stalks. Like corn dogs. Making dogs out of corn.
Oh,
Do I understand?
I think so. We've got a question from the audience. Eastern Bandit says, "What is your favorite sour candy?" You answer first, and then I will answer secondly.
My favorite sour candy, I know exactly which one it is.
Good.
They're made by, like the Jolly Ranchers, but they're like the little, you know, the fuzzy peaches? 1 minute.
Oh, the fuzzy peach sour candy type stuff?
Yeah, the fuzzy peach Jolly Ranchers, like they're amazing. They're sour and everything.
Oh, wait, no, I don't think I've had a peach Jolly Rancher before.
Like it's not peach, but it's like, you know, like the fuzzy peaches.
Maybe I don't. I mean, I'm from Georgia, so like,
Uh,
I feel like
it's
I should know all
Canadian,
sorts
I
of.
guess.
Oh, you're the Canadian, aren't you?
No,
Oh,
definitely not.
someone was a Canadian.
Ja, ik ben das Canadian.
Gotcha. Oh,
I wasn't even English.
Oh, I guess I should answer my question about sour candy. I do like.
Yeah.
I know it's mainstream, but I do like the Sour Patch Kids candy.
Ooh.
Have you ever had Crybaby gum?
No, it's crybaby gum.
It's like these round gum balls, and they're covered in like this really sour stuff.
Have you ever had Warheads?
Yep, they're usually like right next to the Crybaby gum. So, but yeah, they're like of the same breed as Warheads, just like. Oh, Eastern Bandit has. Okay, I thought I was making it up.
What's
I thought it was
Eastern
like a
Bandit's
dream.
question?
No, Eastern Bandit was just replying that he had heard of Crybaby Gum and that he also loves it.
Eastern Bandit is the world's best artist,
Yes.
with
He
the
makes.
exception of you
No.
yesterday.
I was having fun with the stuff yesterday, but Eastern Bandit did some artwork of me. I probably need to share that again on the show sometime. But
Yes.
he made some It's Me, I'm Alex artwork that was top notch. So, Eastern Bandit asked, He's the only one asking questions, so he gets all the questions. Have you ever had ketchup and mayo as a carrot dip?
No, but I'm about to.
Like right now?
If I had a carrot.
Oh. You're such a tease.
Stop.
Alright.
How old do you all think I am?
I think you're 22 years old. Is that close? Is that old? Is it young?
Sure.
Huh?
It's perfect.
Perfect?
Yeah. You really hit the hammer on the nail of
Well,
the head.
well, damn. I mean, are you just saying that, or are you like literally 22 years old?
Sure.
I mean, if you're like 16 and trying to pretend you're 22, that's like against the rules. And here in Puppet Land, that's like, well, it's not called Puppet Land. There's not an official
Right.
name yet of the dimension I
I-
inhabit, but
I don't believe in age.
oh, well, that's okay.
I'm just on level 47.
Oh. Eastern Bandit in the chat room asked, pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
Dude, did you watch The Ring or something? Like, you sound like what someone would sound like if they watched The Ring and they were like it keeps like getting all like distorted, like you watched The Ring.
Oh, I said waffles.
Oh, okay. Waffles. I also choose waffles. I feel like when you order
Pancakes.
Go ahead.
Pancakes are just like boring waffles. Like a real woman has curves and a real pancake has ridges.
I agree that when you have waffles, it feels like you get more sweet bread stuff. And I like the little,
Sweet bread.
and plus like the little waffle holes, like they store your syrup, like little cups for your waffle syrup. Yeah. Alright, we have a question from Smiling Cat who asks, what is your favorite band?
My favorite band.
And if
Okay, so
go ahead.
not a lot of people have heard of this band. It's sort of like like it's one of those bands that makes music that not a lot of people listens to.
Uh-huh.
But it's not really a band, and it's more of just one person. They're called Atlas. They make lo-fi. Pretty good.
They're called Atlas and you said they're lo-fi?
Yeah.
Okay, I
Trust.
like lo-fi stuff. Like my favorite lo-fi artists are Ariel Pink, R. Stevie Moore, what's his name? The dude who's like in Oregon. Some dude.
Minecraft Man.
Who?
Minecraft Man.
I don't know about Minecraft, man. And then
He makes the best parodies.
I see. But I mean, my favorite band is probably the most mainstream band ever made, and that's the Beatles. And then I like Frank Zappa. I like Beck. And then I like Archers of Loaf. And some other stuff, I guess. So those are my answers. And of course, Dwayne and the Dudes. Oh. Well, you did hear Archers of Loaf up on here. Dog Stomper 420. They are one of my faves. I agree.
Oof. So I just read something, and that's a bad thing.
What did you read that was bad?
Never mind. It's not stream material.
Oh. Well, if it's not stream material, I appreciate you showing some restraint. Where did you read it?
Yes. Why did I read it?
Where did you read it?
Oh, it's on Reddit.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm one of those people.
I'm on Reddit. I read things on Reddit. But I think that,
How
like...
much
Huh?
karma you got?
Hold on, I'll tell you. On Reddit, I have 1,000. I'm not even making this up. My karma on Reddit is 1,666. And I have avoided gaining or losing any karma because that's an awesome amount of karma to have because it's the devil's number. So
I have 1,210.
oh, neat.
Neat.
Seymour's microphone isn't plugged into the Discord microphone, so it's you can't hear him, but he sends his
He
neats.
just said neat.
Yeah. Smiling Cat's favorite band is called Ozma, and she likes Weezer, or he. They keep their gender ambiguous. So.
Eastern Bandit, stop it with that Discord stuff. You can't tell me not.
What's going on Discord?
Your consent.
Are y'all doing secret stuff on Discord?
No, don't look in there. We're not unionizing.
Oh wait, don't fuck. Oh, Eastern Bandit's posting in the Sally Haters Discord channel thingy. Yeah.
One of my friends.
Oh, that's a response to. That's a response to Schleppy Doo saying "fuck Sally." I get it.
So one of my friends is saying that they're not going to go to sleep until I go to sleep.
Oh, and you're not gonna go to sleep until this show goes off the air?
Nah, dude, I can stay awake for 60 hours.
60 hours?
That's my record.
My record is just short of 36 hours or so, probably.
Noise.
Did you say noise?
Noise.
Noise.
It's funny, if you say beer can in a British accent, it sounds like you're saying bacon in a Jamaican accent.
Oh. Beer can. Beer can. Oh, I see.
Beer can.
Oh. Eastern Bandit is white knighting Sally. That's noble.
Do you have any more questions?
Do you have any more questions? If you're ready to go, I don't want you to awkwardly hang out on the phone with me if you wanna go. I mean, I could think of a question, but if you're asking because you're ready to go, Everyone's
No.
the Sally hate is.
I
What?
I don't know.
It's okay.
Ask me a question, any question.
All right. Questions. Do you hate Sally?
She doesn't say anything.
Sometimes she says stuff.
She just says you and nope.
Yeah. Sally, do you wanna do some words?
Ew.
Nope.
She said ew that time. You'll hear it when it comes through on your stream if you haven't muted the stream already, but Sally says hello to everyone. She communicates to me with brain power. Whoa, what if that's a thing where like me and Sally have like a psychic connection?
Wait, what if that's like with you and the person in the outside window? Wow.
Like Grace?
Yeah.
Well, Grace is, when we're not broadcasting, Grace works on her talking. And she's gonna talk on the show sometimes. She's just not ready yet.
Do you ever just like wake up in the morning, think to yourself, oh man, really wish it was a day today?
I really wish it was a what?
A day today.
Just like a day in general?
Yeah.
I think that I'm not sure that my interpretation of a day and your interpretation of a day is the same.
Sorry, it's just that Canadian speak.
There you go again with your Canadian talk.
How do I say this in American? I'm kidding.
I see. Oh, well.
My Venus flytrap is okay.
So you just have one Venus flytrap, is that right?
I have two.
Two
Well,
of them.
I had one, but then I parted them today,
I see.
and now I have two.
Are they like the only people you live with?
I have my family.
So you live with your family and your Venus flytraps?
Yes.
Are they accepting of your carnivorous plant lifestyle?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
I hope so.
So you're not 100% sure that they accept your lifestyle?
They always look away. They never look at the traps.
Oh.
They always tell me traps are gay. Traps are gay.
Hmm. Because of Venus flytraps. I get it. Schleppy Doo is leaving. You want to say goodbye to Schleppy Doo?
Goodbye to Schleppy Doo.
Good night, Schleppy Doo.
You're my favorite.
Is Schleppy Doo your favorite? Or you just...
Yeah. He's my union partner.
Oh yeah, I get it. Fun. Well, this is kind of neat, testing out the Discord talking stuff, and we've had some discourse. And also I like the fact that I can see your usernames, and if people are not nice, I can it's better than like an unknown phone number. So this might actually bring talking to my internet peoples back to this show. So
Yes, it is. It is a quite interesting aspect.
because I liked talking to the internet peoples, but like also it was, you know, random phone numbers are like dangerous. I mean, this is still kind of dangerous. You could still like, you know,
Scream, and
yeah, and
I won't.
it would
respect.
it would ruin my whole 3-hour broadcast. I would have to delete it. So you hold a lot of power over me right now. So
the union demands money.
yeah.
Just kidding.
I know.
I'm giving you my Venus flytrap babies. I would never insult you.
Yay. Smiling Cat suggests that I could somehow vet the people who can call in. You know, like after following an hour, they can get a link to the invite or something. Perhaps. That's a way. I think once I get more familiarized with how Discord works and stuff, I could arrange it if people want to chat somehow, if I know them on these internets.
So you actually think I'm 22?
No, that was just a guess. Your voice could pass as 22. You know.
Amazing.
So you're not 12 or 13 for sure. You could be 14, but probably not.
13.
I've heard some manly sounding 14-year-olds before.
I'm definitely not 13.
Definitely not 13, that's good.
Definitely not.
Are you 14, Tekrik?
No, I'm definitely not 14.
You sounded a little hesitant there.
I never hesitate.
Okay.
I am also definitely not 12.
Yeah, you're definitely not 12. That's a fact.
That's what you want me to think.
Is that what I want you to think? I've never in my life, I've known a lot of 12-year-olds. Some people even suggest that I'm 12. Yikes, but...
You're 12.
Right. But that's like too young to be on Twitch, so I'm at least 13 or something. I don't know.
I like soup.
But I've never in my life heard a manly ass sounding 12-year-old. It's just impossible.
Early bloomers.
Yeah, but not a 12-year-old.
Well,
bloomers.
Blooming like my Venus flytrap flowers.
Oh yeah. I think that your interest in botany, like, kind of gives you an air of maturity. You know, like, I feel like
hide behind plants.
Yeah, I feel like people who are into botany and shit are like super mature. So either you're like,
I'm actually just a murderer and I like to watch things being killed.
Oh.
I mean, what?
What?
I mean, I love plants and patience and watching things grow and life as a whole and creating life and not taking away the preciousness of a fly's life.
Yeah. Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Indeed, very much. Oh no, I forgot to check my text. And I have a person. Oh no.
Was someone texting you?
Them. Yes. they went to sleep.
Oh,
That's sad. I didn't wish them good night.
do you think that you might have hurt their feelings?
No, I don't think so. They're my best friend.
Yay. Best friends are awesome.
Yeah. I
Oh.
mean, it's just amazing when somebody talks to you.
It's true. So are you sitting there with like headphones and like a headphone microphone talking to me?
hmm
Awesome.
I mean, are you just sitting there with headphones and a headphone microphone talking to me?
Do I look like I have headphones and a microphone on my head? That sounded aggressive, sorry. No, I'm not. There's like a
They could
dude.
be invisible.
There's like a dude who's standing about 5 feet away from me, and he's holding a microphone on a long stick over my head, about 3 feet off of the camera angle. It's called a boom mic, and the dude who holds the mic, his name is Marvin, and he's the boom mic operator, and he's a really good guy. And he holds the microphone over my head every episode.
Calvin sounds like a pretty great guy.
Smiling Cat.
I just,
No Smiling Cat. Marvin and the camera guy are different dudes.
I wake up in the morning.
You have to wake up in the morning? Like early?
I have to wake up.
What time zone are you in?
Eastern Standard.
Me too. I've made that abundantly clear. So it's almost
Northern.
It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning, our time. Smiling Cat has predictions about your age. Are you willing Are you willing to address those?
I would like to hear how old I am.
Smiling Cat says, I'd say he's between the age of 13 and 15. He has a low voice, so it sounds like he's trying to make his voice slightly deeper. So yeah, I'd venture to say he's 14.
No, actually, I'm just really tired right now, and I don't want to be loud with my family in the other room sleeping.
That makes a lot of sense. My producer is asleep right now on her couch cushions on the floor over there, so I don't want to wake her up either.
So, guess again.
So you're saying that you're not between the ages of 13 and 15? Are you?
I'm not saying that I'm not. Just saying that his reasoning is false.
Well, if you're just a young man who has an interest in man-eating plants, I do think that is admirable, as long as you don't kill people like humans.
I'm not a plant, so I have no reason to eat people.
Well, I didn't say eat them. I think you're twisting up my words. I say you don't kill people. You can kill people without eating them.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Do you know this from experience, Alex?
I can't. I feel like I've said I've killed people before on the show, but I might have just been, making stuff up to seem cool. People always look towards the murderers like, oh, you're so cool. So I might have just said that to get some extra bits. the bits come flying in when you start talking about murder and poop and stuff.
I gave you 1 bit.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yes.
Smiling Cat's theories are still coming in. So he's
What
not.
are his theories?
So he's not grown. If he is, I don't know if you know this, but Smiling Cat fancies themselves a detective. So they are using their detective skills. Okay, so he's not grown, or if he is, it's not over the age of about 20. So he's under the age of 20 if I were to guess. He could be around 18, 19 as well, since if he is grown, these would be the most times where they would live with their family. But I'm still sticking with it, he's 14. I'll stop giving you bits if you're a murderer, to be honest. And to clarify, I'm not a murderer. So,
I am also not a murderer.
keep sending in
Since
those
You're a
bits,
detective.
folks. And as long as you send me the bits, I won't be killing nobody. So, cool.
I wake up in the morning.
What are you
I
doing?
sleep at night.
Oh, you're just saying that you sleep at night and wake up in the morning.
I do not sleep during the morning. I do not fish during the dry.
Are you reading from the Communist Manifesto again?
The proletariat,
Hmm.
they fish in the dry, while the bourgeois fish in the wet. We must distribute the wet, so that the proletariat may flourish.
Huh. So you might at least be 15, given your knowledge
Nah.
of proletariats and stuff. I feel like that's like, 9th or 10th grade civics, so I might have.
No.
Oh, Smiling Cat sent 2 bits since I'm not a murderer. And I'm not a 2-bit murderer either. What did you miss? Did you leave? The chat is so. Smiling Cat said, "What did I miss?" But I thought they were here the whole time.
What did I miss? Virginia, my to
Wait, does it just play ads in the middle of my show? Does that ever happen to you?
Yeah, it does.
What?
Every once in a while, it just shows up.
Seriously?
Like an ad. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh,
Yeah.
subscribers don't get ads, I guess. That's why. Okay. Wow. I didn't
It's very
realize.
sad.
I didn't realize that ads would happen like in the middle of a show, though. That's scary. People might, like, miss out on the goods.
Or they could miss out on somebody saying like a bad word.
They could.
It could rescue you.
Well, I think that, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this particular phone conversation. Tech, right?
Converphone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
I agree with that.
but
I'm falling asleep.
I see. Smiling Cat is really curious about your age, but I assume that you're deliberately keeping that ambiguous and would like to keep it that way. So I'm not gonna pressure you or anything, but
It is ambiguous.
that's understandable. So is mine. There's all sorts of ambiguous shit about me that y'all don't know. Like,
Yes.
but it was,
Have,
what?
have a good night, my friend.
You also, my friend, and thanks for chatting with me on my internet show. Talk to
You're
you
welcome.
real soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Wow. That was neat. Wow. I think Seymour loves you, Sean Brand. I think it's Shan Brand. Sorry, I say your name differently every time. Seymour, do you love Shan Brand?
Uh-huh.
Alrighty. Seymour loves you. Tekrick is a teen. I've known 22-year-olds that sound like Tekrick. So, you know, my first guess was that he was like a grown-ass man who could go to the store and buy beer. But I don't hang out with a lot of teenagers or 22-year-olds, so... Furlock gnomes. There you go again. Well, are you ever gonna call in, Smiling Cat? Do you think you'll ever that'd be cool if I could get all the regulars to call, so I know what your voice sounds like, so that when I read your chats, I can, like now when I read Tekrick's chats, it's like, you'll never know what age no, I can't do Tekrick's voice. Cal, you should call in. That's bad. Sorry. LOL. I'm Tekrick. This is my voice. That's not what you sound like. Sorry. I think I showed you yesterday that I'm really bad at impressions. You sure are. Thanks. Oh. You can't hear me? Yeah, I think I did kind of sound Bane-like. Hello, Batman. I'm going to break your back. Wow, that's actually a pretty decent Bane. I can do a Bane voice and I didn't even know it. I know, I was trying to do a deep voice and my voice isn't very capable of being deep because I haven't hit puberty yet. Or whatever. Gotcha. I'm sorry, Smiling Cat. that you can't hear me and talk at the same time. Alright, I'm gonna stop. I don't know, my viewer count went up when I started talking in my terrible Bane voice. Maybe I should keep doing it, Batman. When I'm actually 8? Whoa, that would be amazing. If I'm like actually like a real kid who's like a genius with like a, yeah, like, you disgrace Gotham, Batman. Okay, now that I'm trying, it's just getting worse. It's going downhill. So I have to stop. Hello. No. But I could actually be 8 years old. But that would definitely be against the rules of the Twitch terms of service. You just posted a link to some British truck racing. It's like, I mean, not that I'm dissing, I'm just curious. Alright, I clicked play. Now it's just a bunch of logos. Okay, there's some trucks. Ooh, some of these trucks are so close they look like they're in love. Bandit, do you wanna? You don't have to be pressured. You won't call in live? Again, no pressure. So you want to send me a stream of you playing a video game, and then you want me to watch it live here on the show? Like, how does that work? How do you stream to me? And how would I... Uh-oh. The thing beeped. Hello, it's me, I'm Alex. Oh. You're sending me video footage. I'm not prepared for this. I mean, like, I'm getting your video footage, but I can't show it. But I'm watching it. I can't show it because we're not. You're not like in my stream hole or whatever. But there's a car. Sorry, Bandit, that's just a bunch, like I can't incorporate it into my stream, so it's just a bunch of car noises for everybody. Maybe if I was better prepared. I can prepare for that in the future, so. I'm just not technologically prepared. If it's your actual SoundCloud and it doesn't have copyrighted sounds, I'll check it out if I can verify that it's like not some weird person's mixtape full of copyrighted stuff. But if it's just you playing your original folk songs, as long as you don't send me a digital copyright Millennium Act thing, I'll check it out. It's late, and I'm feeling good. Well, I like very, very weird things. Hey, I got another voicemail. Let's check it out.
Hey Alex, I like your show. Keep up the good work. Bye.
Aw, thank you. Whoever you are, that was very nice. I will do my very best to keep up the good work. That was very nice. It was. I can see the area codes from where it comes from, so I have some theories, but I'm not gonna play detective or anything. But that was a very nice, sweet message. Well, now you're. Oh. Well, I was being ambiguous enough that I wasn't directly saying it was you. I just said I had my theories. But since you admitted it, that was very cool. Smiling cat. Thank you. Well, it was a theory, but it didn't necessarily have to be you, right? Like it could have been someone else who lives in the state that you live in, that you've stated in the past. But pretty awesome. Oh wow. Well, I'm glad that you made a special effort not to wake anyone up. I wish Tekrick was here to guess how old you are now. Do you want me to venture a guess about your age? Look at that synergy, that famous "It's me, I'm Alex" viewer synergy. I would say that you are between the ages of 17 and 19. Right? Cool. I also use detective work because you've given information about your living situation and stuff within 5 years. There's a big difference between 18 minus 5 and 18 plus 5. Like, a big difference. Cause that could be like 13. That's right, you said you were in high school. So you're not 18 plus 5, and you're probably not 18. But you're probably not 13 or 12, which is 17, which is my low number. But you did say, no, you can't be 12 because you're in high school. But you could be 14 or 15 or 16, maybe 17. I was always good at detective reasoning. But if you think I'm getting better, oh, well, interesting. There's like, y'all are young, so young. Okay. Let me look up what a dollhouse crime scene is first. Yeah, but cartoons could be made for grown-ups too. This show is kind of for grown-ups, but like, kind of, like, not kind of, as in like, it's explicitly for grown-ups, but like, you know, I know that kids watch grown-up cartoons and as long as you are mature and act mature and all that stuff. Oh, I see. Well, there's no grown-ups here, just us kids. Yikes. Alright, well, we're gonna listen to a song called Tilling the Garden. Ooh, opinions on identity. That sounds like a good night, smiling cat. Thank you for calling, Thanks for your kind words. Weren't you supposed to do yard work today?
Counting your vegetables, counting is easy. Counting your vegetables, easy carrots.
Ah, I see.
Jedediah grows vegetables, makes it look so easy. Jedediah grows vegetables, but what can average do? You better eat all your vegetables. I never ate all my vegetables. Now I'm sitting here all day as my hair's turning gray. I never ate all my vegetables. Take it from me. You better eat all your vegetables. I never ate all my vegetables. Now I'm sitting here all day and my hair's turning gray. Go to hell if you don't eat your vegetables. I was thinking after this. I am wasting.
It is very interesting and it is weird. I am a. I liked your vegetable song. Some of my favorite songs are about vegetables. I like the song Vegetables by the Beach Boys. They have a really good song about vegetables. I'm not sure if you've ever heard it, but it's real good. And I like the lo-fi aesthetic of your song, and it was very unique. I give it uh, I give it I don't have a lot of different ways to express ratings. Hold on. I give it 1 wink and 2 shoulders up. Hold on. Wait, that was my eye squint. Sorry, hold on. Yay. Fun. Maybe I'll add music reviews to the things I do. Eastern Bandit, you wanted to know about people's opinions on identity. Could you clarify your question further, please? So that I may interpret it in the way that you had meant it to be interpreted. Oh, don't worry, I'll wait. Well, you said, can I ask all of you your opinions on identity? And that's, in my opinion, a vague question. As, I was gonna... Oh, hi, Smiling Cat. What's your important thing? Remember to brush your teeth, watch Alex, never take candy from a strange man. I will add to that to also never take candy from a strange lady. Wait, did I do that? Why did you come back to put me on glass? Oh, you said also, not Alex. I thought your also was an Alex and that you were specifically calling me out. You were calling yourself out. I got it. No, I saw your also and I read it as Alex because my name starts with an A-L. And then I was like, that I got it. I got it. Well, I guess since I'm... Oh, they say that you're welcome. Alright. I guess since I'm the host of this here horse, I'll start. Oh no, there's like an audience full of people here. Every show has an audience here. Like there's like an audience out there of like at least 75 people who watch the show. My living room where I do the show is rather big, and so we have benches and stuff set up so that the audience can watch it. No, I wouldn't fool you guys by like having a laugh track. That would be cheap. But no, they are very, yeah, they are very respectful and quiet, and you know, if something happens and they find it funny, they'll laugh at it. Right? Yep. They don't. That is I'm looking at your fancy bike, Link. Whoa. It's got like cogs or something. That's pretty crazy. Wait, how did you fool people? Who did you fool? You didn't fool me, did you? Oh, I thought you meant you were fooling when you called and said that those nice words and that you were taking them back. If you... Oh. Okay. That's cool. That's fine. We can, leave it ambiguous. I don't know. It could have been your dad. I didn't even think of that. Is it weird? I mean, I still have my theories, but I feel like you would like to perpetuate mystery, and I wouldn't want to ruin that for you. Is that weird? Like, if you want to perpetuate mystery and stuff, like, who am I to say that you cannot? Do you really want them? My theory is that it was actually you, and that you were having regrets about having admitted that it was you so quickly. And so now, because prior to that phone message, everything about you was fairly ambiguous. People thought you were a lady for a minute, but then you said that that was not necessarily true. And so I know I personally just started using gender neutral pronouns because I didn't honestly know either way. But then when the call came through and I implied that I thought I might know who it is, you kind of just outright admitted, yeah, it was me. And so, like, even after leaving it ambiguous, and nobody who's watching the show, I didn't give out the area code or anything, so nobody could have known that it was who it was. It would have just been our little secret. So you outright admitted to it. You said you admitted to it. Well, after doing that and then going away, you maybe thought about it a little more, and it's like, I kind of liked it when I was more ambiguous. Speaking on the phone and my message being played on the show kind of puts a damper on that whole ambiguity thing. So you came back and tried to mix it up a little bit, and here we are. Now, I would have kept that to myself, but you did ask or anything. You know, I'm not trying to ruin anything. It's just that, like, no, and I'm not saying that my theory is right or anything, so we're all good. I just realized, Bandit, that the video that I clicked on of yours that I thought I was actually watching the advertisement that came before the video that had a different bike than the one you were probably referring to. So, I take back my statements about the bike, because now I'm watching the weird red bike that you were probably talking about. Oh, I'm sorry you don't feel well, beautiful snow. Well, I thank you for your nice words, however they were delivered, Smiling Cat. Even if you just found like some random person on the street and was like, read this, I know where the words came from. Wait. Oh, I've got autoplay on. Never mind. I saw the right bike and then it autoplayed, which I usually have off, and it went to another video. So when I was looking at it, it was different. And never mind. No, I saw the right bike. It just autoplayed to a new video. Then it was on an advertisement. Thanks, Shan Bran. So I did see the bike with the weird gear things. Good. The weird red bike is what is shown in the autoplay after the video you linked me. So beautiful snow, is your butt feeling okay now? Alright, Smiling Cat. Good night. I hope you're able to get your yard work done and you don't work too hard and you accomplish your goals. Is Master of Puppets a controversial album? It's not as controversial as Garage Days, but I think that the puppet people in my world kind of see it as like a positive thing. There was a lot of controversy among the puppets about Garage Days and its mastering, and I think Seymour said something about like the drums sound like shit.
Yep.
So I have not beat Mario Odyssey because I don't own a Switch yet. The most modern console that I own is a Nintendo Wii. I recently started playing through Mario Galaxy again. Oh. Let's see. I like Mario Galaxy, though I do think that I don't know. I mean, the space thing is kind of cool, but I do like Mario games that are, I was gonna say more grounded, but that sounds like a shitty pun, and I'm not trying to make a shitty pun right now. But I prefer Mario games that don't go into space. All right. 3:31, Alex. Well, I think it might be getting close to time, everyone. You know, it's late, and I'm not being very entertaining. So, of course, I'll definitely be back tomorrow. So that's cool. But I think we're gonna play the goodnight song and get some rest ourselves. But thanks to all of you new folks for coming in, and all the neat subscriptions, and all the old folks being here and talking your things with me, and like, it really is cool. And it means a lot that you guys will hang out with me for like hours. Like literally hours. How cool is that shit? I never thought anybody would ever hang out with me for hours. Not with this face. But we're gonna play the goodnight song, and hopefully you'll tune back in next time, and if you can't, maybe the time after that. Thank you, Shanbran. Thank you for all of your support. And you too, Eastern Bandit. And anyone else who also is a... Okay. Alright, here it comes. Oh god. Alright. Well, it's nighttime. Bye, beautiful snow. Sorry. It's not supposed to be that loud. It is that loud every time, but it's just loud because I was talking so quietly and everything was so quiet, and I'm sorry, I won't forget to...
Goodbye.